A special check presentation at St. Mary's Hospital in Kitchener. The Retired Teachers of Ontario generously donating $11,000. The money was raised at the RTO's annual golf tournament, which was held back in September at the Conestoga Country Club. This was the 23rd year for this event, and a total of $199,000 has been donated to local hospitals, St. Mary's, Grand River, and Cambridge Memorial. This year's funds for St. Mary's will be invested into cardiac care. Johnson Insurance was the title sponsor for the tournament. 519 Sports Online is also a proud supporter of the RTO and their generous support of local health care in our communities.
You can't imagine the difference that this makes. I mean, you've heard the expression, many hands make light work, and that's certainly what this is about. Not only the many hands of the volunteers that put this spectacular tournament together. I had the opportunity to play in the tournament, and it was a wonderful event, well done, well organized. You wouldn't expect anything less from a group of teachers. But, you know, when the community comes together and they make investments in their local health, it really speaks to the patients, it speaks to the families that we're serving here, but it also speaks to the staff. So our physicians, our volunteers, and everyone that's delivering the frontline care really knows that the community is making investments, and that really helps motivate.
As retired teachers, we've always been very much involved with people and the well-being of people. So the key is that over 23 years now, we've been able to support local hospitals. Next year, it heads to Cambridge and then to Grand River after that and back to St. Mary's. So over that length of time and that much care and energy put in by, in this case, 12 representatives of RTO, 12 people on our committee, we just see it as such an immediate benefit, such a positive thing that is long-lasting, and we're all going to need help at some point.
We're the main supporter of RTO District 11's annual charity golf tournament, and so Johnson Insurance is very happy to support educators and retired educators alike, and as well as the good work that they're doing, especially with the support to St. Mary's Hospital Foundation.
What a lot of people in the community don't realize is that the ministry expects the community to fund equipment. It is just the way it is. They don't fund equipment, new or replacement, in hospitals. They pay for all the operational expenses, and then if we build something new, then they're funding 90% of that, and the community is responsible for 10% of construction and 100% of new and used equipment. So there's always opportunity to support, everything from the exciting things like a new cath lab to things like beds in the hospital, vital signs monitors, cardiac monitors. Imagine if we couldn't take those very basic things, right? And those are things where also the community is funding every year.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.